Yes, very good evening. Is my sound audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So let's start. We've already got quite many participants. Okay, so welcome you all for listening to me. And first and foremost, I would take this pleasure to thank each one of you for taking the time to join us today. So today, for the next 30 minutes or 40 minutes, 45 minutes, not more than that. Okay, what I'll be doing is I'll be trying my best to tell you all the details that you require for the NASA International Space App Challenge. And we'll make sure that by the end, you don't have any doubts. And also, we'll let you know how we can help you, to prepare yourself for this challenge with utmost confidence. So let's not waste further time. Okay, so talking about Space App, let me take you to a small, quiet history about it. Like 10 years ago, in 2012, the annual Space App Hackathon launched as the International Space App Challenge. At that time, it was just the participant number was like 2,083 participants. But now it is named as NASA International Space App Challenge. It has grown into the largest annual global hackathon. And with like last year, the participant number was like more than 28,000, to be precise, 28,286 participants. So we can see how it has grown to become the largest annual global hackathon. So the idea or the inspiration behind creating this stage was to introduce a hackathon that allows people and technology to work together for social good. So this is a stage where virtual and in-person, so which I mean like online and offline modes, both are there. So participation opportunities is open to anyone, regardless of their age or location. Like from kids to great experts, anyone can be a part of this competition. And no matter where you are, which location you are, you can be a part of, you can participate in this challenge. So it works with a unique aim to develop diverse and innovative projects that can solve challenges faced on Earth and in space. So that's about the history. So now I mentioned a word hackathon in between, like global hackathon and all these things. So we're just wondering, some might be wondering what actually hackathon is. So a hackathon is an event like usually hosted by a tech company or organization where programmers get together for a short period of time to collaborate on a project. So when I say programmers, now some might be thinking, no, I don't know coding. That means, okay, I'm not a programmer, so or maybe this is not for me. So nothing like that. Okay, if this coming time, okay, I'll tell you the dates about the competition. I'll be disclosing it very soon. But how much ever that we are going to prepare it from today itself, if you are interested. Okay, so since the preparation starts from day one, that is today, this being our day one. Okay, so we can learn. There is nothing that we cannot do or we cannot learn or no. So that's why they have kept that short period of time. Like everyone come together for this short period of time, study something, and you can come up with great ideas. So maybe you can read it further that the participants work rapidly and often work without sleep. Like you might have to skip your sleep for that so much hours which is being allotted for the competition. That means great dedication we have to give for this challenge. So now talking about this year's Space App Challenge, what is the theme? I'm going to tell you soon. So at Space App, like the motto of this organization, they say there is always space for one more. Okay, they'll never say no to any idea. So this year, 2022, for the 11th annual hackathon, it celebrates that ongoing commitment through the theme of make space. So that's the theme that they have kept for this year. And space you can imagine space is anything. Okay. So all that we need to understand right now is that participants who come here, they gain access to different tools, networking, skill development, information, okay, all that you need to create or become a maker. So everyone who participates in this Space App Challenge becomes a maker itself. Like once you participate, obviously you're going to learn. Who is a maker? A maker is someone who learns by doing. And that's what Space App is all about. So this is the link of the this year's annual hackathon. I'll very quickly take you to this page and let you know about the further details. Just a second. Yeah, I've put the link in the chat. Okay, you can just copy paste it or you can open this page. So what I want you all to do is, now after this meeting, if you find it take time, explore this page. You will get a lot of information from this page, like the history of the this event, how it has occurred, and the ideas, a lot of resources, and you'll find many bootcamp videos. So what is bootcamp video? Bootcamp video is nothing but like some helpful videos where many experts or experienced people have spoken. They have put up many informational things where we can hear, listen to them, get motivated, get more information, and all these things happen. Once you come to this page, you will get to know. So if you see on, okay, I have to share this page new. Okay, just let me know if you can see the new page that I have shared. Can you see the Space App website?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So if you read what is written here, they've written, register now and join us October 1 and 2. Yes, that's the date for the competition, October 1st and October 2nd. Okay, these are the dates for this year's competition. That is 48 hours we have, where people from all over the world will create in-person and virtual teams and solve challenges using NASA's open source data. I'll come to this very quickly, very soon. So now what we have to do right now is we have to register ourselves. Okay, we have to register our name. There is no, it's free of charge. You just have to provide your information. I'll let you know how you have to do it. Once you come to this website, you will find two things, that is sign up and login. For the first people who are coming here for the first time and registering themselves, you have to click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, you will taken to the page for sign up. You have to give your details, like your full name, a username for yourself. This is individual registration. Okay, so username, you have to give your valid email ID because they'll be contacting you, sending you some mails. Even the login mail will be sent here. So a valid email address, then a password. The username and password that you create, you have to note it down somewhere. Give the country where you live, and you have to press on complete. So once you do the sign up, you'll get a validation email on your email address what you have provided. So from there, you have to validate it, and it will take you to a page of login. Once you do that login, it will ask you one more question, like, what exactly is your place? Where exactly is there any local place? They'll give you a list of many places. Like in one country itself, they'll give you many local places. So you have to check which is the closest place which is to you. Why? Because these are the offline centers where they are hosting this competition. Okay, so now if you don't find, I'm sure you all are from Dubai, so you will get it. Okay, if there is somebody who doesn't find any place, there's in some country where they are not hosting a local event, for them there is an option called universal event. Okay, for everyone else, there is some or the other local place which you will find in your locality or somewhere in your country itself nearby. So once
Jiten,
that,
sorry to
yes,
interrupt.
yes,
Just
yes,
one thing.
yes.
One addition to that, actually, when Ms. Jiten was talking about the physical location, this is applicable for a lot of countries, but unfortunately or fortunately, in UAE, there is only online virtual event happening. So basically, in UAE right now, there are 6 locations. Uh, it's fine that you choose any location. Make sure that your team members are also in that location. Then only you will be able to add your team members. I know that because we are taking other countries also. In other countries, yes, physical as well as virtual is happening. Unfortunately, in UAE, only the virtual is happening. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, okay. Now you might be thinking, what is my team? Where, who all are my teammates? Okay, so for now, y'all can just get your registration done. Select any place. Okay, if we can change this place of a local event place also after, if you find that you want to join some other team, or you're making a team and you know certain people and they have some other place, so we can do the changes later also. Okay, so no worries. Okay, how who my teammates will be and how I'm going to make a team. Just get yourself registered, select any place in UAE and get it done. So once that is done, now how am I, now the competition is only on to, of October 1st. So how do I prepare myself? So first of all, this has been happening from last 10 years, so you can see the previous year challenges also, like how they know what all challenges were there. Like I can just share what happened in 2021. Okay, 2021 we had almost 28 challenges, and you if you come to this link, you will find what all challenges, how many teams participated, and if you'll find the winners, what was their project, all these things, all a big study you all can do. Okay, other than that, for this year, what do we have? For this year, they have given us 23 challenges in totality. Out of this 23, one is called Create Your Own Challenge, where this one particular topic is not eligible for global judging, but rest 22 is eligible for global judging. So we have to go through each topic till the 15th, that is day before yesterday. It was only the small summary that you can see when you hover your mouse over a topic. You can see something popping up. Only that much was given till day before yesterday. But since 15th of September, if you click on any of your topic, you will get a detailed information about what is the background, the objectives, some potential considerations. So information is being disclosed slowly. On 21st of September, you will get a chat room also. Chat room means nothing but you can talk to some experts. So what exactly is happening? If you see the topics here, you will see that everything is something related to space and earth problems, so all these things. So why exactly is this? Because through this competition, they have some motives, they have some objectives. What they want us to do is, they want us normal people, like the common man people who is just busy with their mobiles, so we should foster our interest in earth and space science and exploration. Okay, give some time to this topic, and also raise awareness to NASA data around the world. Okay, so there is something called NASA data. NASA is continuously providing us updates about the space, about the whole thing. It can be a climate change, it can be many calculations is being happening, and they are updating us every second. So they want us to explore such things, get an awareness that even these information is available, and maybe you can put a little interest in that study, and you can come up with some ideas, where it will be helpful for them also. Okay, everyone does not become a scientist, but even our small idea can help them, maybe find out some solutions. So this is exactly how the competition goes. Now, now I'll just take this small time to introduce myself and know what my role or our role is. So my name is Jitin Jose, and I'm a junior robotics engineer at Unique World Robotics. Uh, our organization, like if I tell you about our organization, we are headquartered in Dubai, UAE, and we've been playing a role of providing various educational courses on STEM and robotics, and also providing training to all those who are interested in participating in different challenges and competitions that are held on international levels. So in the past years, in the past year also, we were training teams for NASA Space App Challenge, and it is with great pride that I'm telling you this, that we were able to gain the credit of being the national champions at NASA Space App Challenge 2021. I'll just take 2 minutes to share that information also. I guess you can see my screen. So this is 2021 challenges page, and we had, I said, 28 challenges. Out of this, you'll find something called COVID-19 calculate the risk. So in this topic, there were 405 teams. So 405 teams participated for this one topic. And out of this, we had our UWR. You'll just share, you'll get all these information. Yes. So UWR Legends, they worked on this topic and they were nominated as the global nominee. So it's a great credit for us because uh, uh, by God, no, it's the children worked hard, the trainers worked hard, and we could do it. So this year also, we are here to provide training for you all. We have already 3 batches are already going. It's active, and we are training them. And we are all happy to welcome as many children who or participants who want to participate here. We are here to train you all and give you proper, like, whatever guidance we it's going to be a proper discussion. It's going to be a proper like getting more coming to a single point and thinking about how a project should move. It's important. So that's our role here. So let us know how your interest is. If you're interested in this challenge, we have less time. It's just 15 more days we have for our preparation. So I guess about the challenge, I have told you everything, all the information that I could give. So just have 1 second, let me just check if I am just leaving out anything. And about the registration, about the challenges, about team. Okay, so yes, so that's it. Thank you so much. After this event, like after our webinar, our counselors will be contacting each one of you all. You all can tell them, and they'll be letting you know about our new batches and how we are going to go forward with it. Okay, so let us know your interest, and we'll be as quickly as soon as possible. We'll be creating batches, and we'll be taking trainings for you all, and we'll be happy to help you all in the best way we can. So
Hi, Jitin.
yes,
I
yes,
mean, sorry, I couldn't completely hear the session. Okay, I know my voice is not that clear. Sorry for that. But did you mention about the benefits of participating and getting into internationals? Could you go through that? If not,
uh,
I can. If not,
no,
I can.
yes, so you can
Okay.
just carry on.
Yeah. So students, those who are listening, normally teachers will be more keen on how much you learn and what is the technical concept. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm equally interested in the learning outcome of the program, as well as what is the benefit for the students who are participating. Two major benefits that I've seen. One, any student participating in this competition will get certified by NASA directly. So you get a participation certificate directly from NASA, which is not a small thing, because this hackathon is considered as the Earth's largest hackathon, which happens for around 40 plus hours, 30,000 people participating from more than 165 countries. It's a huge number. Second, if any one of you guys, I mean, as a team, you win the competition, you get the opportunity to fly to NASA to participate in the international, which is kind of a lifetime opportunity. And so far, from the information that we get through the NASA platforms, it your entire trip will be funded by the local host. So this is what we want to inform you, and make sure that like you give your best for this kind of competitions, because hackathon itself will be a first time opportunity for most of you. You might have participated in some competition, but I'm pretty sure that you might not have participated in any hackathons. Some might have, but like no, for most of the students, it will be a first time opportunity. So make use of the opportunity. I believe whatever I've told you was clear to you. If not, Jidin can restate that, or Mr. Anu will be helping you. That's from my side, Jidin.
Yes. For the next like 2 minutes, I'll just leave it to you, every one of y'all. If you have any kind of doubts, if anything was not clear, you want me to repeat anything, just let me know, and we can just discuss about it.
How are the teams formed?
Okay, so the teams, you see, for us, if we are coming as a batch, like under, like with us, see, there are two ways of doing it. First of all, you are registering yourself to a local event. We have certain local leads there. If you are entirely doing it by yourself, okay, you are like you're not from doing it under our training, you can talk to those local leads and get information about who all are participating from your locality, and get information about it, and then you can contact them, and you can create a team of your own. Or else, if you have a friend, like if you have a friends group, like you know who 6 people are going to participate, maybe your schoolmates or somebody, everyone can register themselves on this website, make a team of your, all 6 of you all. The links will be open as the days come. Still now, team making link has not been started, but as the days come close, that link will also be open, and we'll be able to create our team. If we are coming through our training, since we will be making certain batches, and we'll be getting trained under a trainer. This Mitansh Pandya, are you asking something? You're unmute. Okay, so I was saying, if we are getting trained here, and like we'll be having one trainer, and how many are 6 7 students, so we six can also create a team, work on a project, and go forward. Have I answered the question? Any
Yes,
doubts?
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other doubts?
These projects that you have, the challenges, so are these challenges only revealed, like you have the list of challenges right now in front?
Yes.
Yeah. So all these are worked on only in those 2 days, or is it like, okay, you are selecting one particular project and you are working based on that? And what happens in the 2 days of the competition?
Yes, on that 2 days, like if we have many resources, and you will get something called the submission guide. There are many guides here, like how to form team, what is chat guide, project submission guide. So all this you can read, but still I'm here to tell you. See, on October 1st, 9 a.m., we will get a link where we can create. No, you're creating your team has created a challenge, so you are making a project there, so a link for editing your project. You are going to, before that itself, you can start making they're asking certain things like the final project, a demo for the project. So all the information is here. So let the preparation be start from now itself. Whatever topic you are selecting, or the studies you have to make, and all the conclusions, let that start today itself. On that day, you can start writing about your project. What exactly is your project doing? And you can make changes, like for example, at the end we get more ideas. When the exam comes the closest, all the ideas pop up. So this 48 hours is for us to make our challenge, the portray our challenge in the best way. They're asking a lot of questions, like what is exactly the idea behind your project, how exactly it is working, so how was your experience with the hackathon, and a lot of references, wherever we have taken references, that we have to mention. So there's a lot of writing part, there's a lot of few uploading part. All this has to be done in that 48 hours. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah, but sir, along with that, uh, you spend around 50-60 time of your challenge research work before the 1st and 2nd of October. Unless or until you do that, it is very difficult for anyone to complete the entire challenge in 40 or 43 hours. But uploading, making some last minute changes as per the directions given by NASA, on the 1st of October. That happens during that 2 days. Is that clear, sir?
Yeah, bit clear. And also these challenges, are these just started off or it was from earlier one and we are just stepping
Yes.
in now?
Okay. So
No, sir. Actually, yeah. Actually, the abstract of the challenges were the early, but the details of the challenge that you see came on 15th of September. It's just 2 days.
yeah, I just mentioned like till 15th, like 14th of September night, we could see only a gist of the small summary. So mid-August, they launched this 22 challenges and they gave us a short summary. And we could start doing our research from mid-August if you had come to know about it. Okay, on 15th, they gave us few more details. So don't worry, don't think that I am too late. There are people who started in August itself. No problem, because the further details that we actually require for the project making just got disclosed day before yesterday. So we are not late. We can do the best we can in the coming days also.
All right. And one more thing, are these projects like these different, there are 2022 projects, what you told. So these projects are based on like what criterias or how it is the challenges? Is
See,
it like some of them are only for the coding, some of them is only for research, or like
yes,
how
yes,
that
sir.
goes
You,
around and
if you
how?
see here, you can find some filters. Okay, there is something which is related to arts. Here, there are some which lies under games. There is something which comes under space exploration. Okay, so every challenge will have its own expectation, objectives. We have to read accordingly, select the best that we can. We have to find our expertise. If you want some help from us, like you want to learn something, like for example, you want to do some 3D kind of things and you don't know how to do a 3D developing, you can take help from us or different. There are many platforms where you can take help of, and we can learn that. So that's how it works.
All right. And say, for example, now you have, for example, you have 20 kids, right? Which will be, say, 6.5 teams, or maybe you have 18 and you are making 3 teams. But how about like kids if they have all the different, they want to go in a different categories?
So, okay, in each batch, actually, for us, one batch will be maximum six only. So that
Yeah.
team will be separate. They will create their own project. Others are not with them. So the maximum number is six, minimum is two. So if it is sometimes five, four, or even six, so that challenge will be entirely different. The team is one student, one mentor. They will decide which challenge they want to take. We don't predetermine the challenge.
Okay.
Any other doubts from anybody else?
Okay,
Not the-
this is hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Uh, is there any fees for this?
No, the registration is absolutely free.
No, but the help which you guys give it, because
Yes, sir. For the
like what
if
do you say?
someone want to understood, sir, with
Yeah.
answer. If someone want to go through unique world robotics training program, obviously there will be a fees. That if you want, you can talk to the academic counselor, Mr. Anu. If you can share the number of the concerned person who can talk about it, it will be helpful.
Yes,
If
yes.
those who want. By the way, it is not mandatory that everyone should go through unique world robotics alone. The concept is that we are trying to reach out to maximum people, inform this. But if someone wants expert help, yes, we are here to support you.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Also, one more thing, there is no age group or age limitation out here, right?
No, no, sir.
Interestingly, no, sir. That is the most interesting thing. For example, if you want to participate as a father, you can be part of it along with your son. That is, I mean, this is the only competition which gives that bandwidth. Interestingly, parents might think it is a big challenge because university people, working professionals can participate. Then how students can win it? Last year, there were 6 national winners from UAE. Out of six, two teams were comprising of school students. And I personally had this opportunity to be jury of a two location, and I've seen school students surpassing the university students, working professionals. Why? Because the NASA don't look for the finite solution. It is more into the concept. So if you come up with the right concept, yes, that is what they're looking into. Because NASA's concept is once the team comes up with the right concept, if it is practically doable, social impact, scalable, then NASA know that they have the skill set. They will appoint their scientists, mentors with the team once they are selected in the internationals to make it as a real product. And they even fund for that. That is the specialty of this hackathon. But as on a bigger picture, for school students, I would say this is a process. You will learn a bigger process. You'll be part of a big brand. Plus, this adds value to the profile. That's it.
Right, and she was mentioning that last year, some of your team won. So what was
Yeah,
the next out there, like after once they
yeah.
won?
So it's not last year. Last year was the first time we participated. I mean, in UAE,
Okay.
UAE. I'm talking about. In
Hmm.
UAE, when we participated last year, we won in one location, and out in the from UAE, there are 6 teams who were selected for the internationals. In the internationals, again, there was one more scrutiny. In that, they will select top 35 because last year the international was also online. So the format was different. So we couldn't be in the top 35. But there was one team from UAE which comprised of 4 members who are doing research work in National University of Singapore and all. They were in top 35 in the world, but they also couldn't get into the top 10 in the world. But it's level by level. After the nationals, now you will be your project will be taken into scrutiny by the NASA for the internationals, and you then once your thing is selected for internationals, you will have the freedom to, I mean, you'll have the opportunity to go to NASA itself. This year, the internationals finals will be physically happening. Then you'll have a boot camp. It might be a 3 to 5 day process, not like the national boot camp.
Okay, okay. And the competition that happens, it's the judges or the jury, it's a region-wise, city-wise, how it is?
Yeah, so basically what happens is that they will select people from academia, select people from industry. So for each location, for last year it was like for 2 locations there were one panel of judges, and some were the deans of Dubai, University of Dubai, AUS, like that, and there were people from industry too. So, and they work under the guidance of NASA's rubrics, because before the competition happens, there is a rubrics discussion for the jury from the NASA people, NASA organizers.
Okay.
Okay. One more thing. If we are like selecting one, um, what do you say, subject?
Challenge. Yeah,
Okay. Out of those 23 subjects, okay, challenges, we select one challenge.
yeah.
So how we will
Oh, sir, you got muted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
okay, how we will come to know that for the same challenge from UAE, so many students have applied, or how we can make the team?
See, okay. First of all, no team should be bothered about whether there are a lot of teams who are taking the same challenge. That is not a big deal. But at the very same time, after the 22nd of September, as and when teams are being formed, if they announce the team name with the challenge, we might come to know about it. But generally speaking, you are not aware who all are taking which all challenges. So the challenge is taken how in our center is that, imagine there are 5 students in one
Not
team.
hot.
So am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So these 5 students in the first session, along with the trainer, will decide based on the skill set of those 5 students, the interest of those 5 students, majority, whatever they say, that will be the topic, sir. Is that clear, sir?
Okay, so basically till 22nd we will not know that who has opted for the same challenge.
Sir, after that also it is not mandatory that you will know, because it is not compulsory that you have to publish your team details on 22nd itself. So that point is irrelevant over here, sir.
I'm sorry,
So, no,
I'm sorry, I got a call. Can you just tell me once more?
No, what I'm saying is that, yeah, Jin, what you are adding something? Jin, you are muted.
yes.
Am I,
So
am I,
sir, just a second. I actually told this I'll tell you this once again. See, obviously, if you're creating a team, you will not create a team on October 1st or no, whatever date they give. If we are making a team, obviously we are going to take project and we have to start working from whichever date we are going to. So from like the day you start selecting a project, you want your team members also to be in that. So the first step will be choosing the challenge and creating the team. So now if you are not coming through us, now I understand that you are trying to understand how you will create a team without being a part of UWR, right?
correct.
Yeah, so if you're not a part of UWR, what you can do is if you can contact the local leads. You will get the information once you register. You'll get the local location and you will get the number of the local lead, like whoever is taking care of that one location. So from them, you will get the information about different people. Okay, no matter what challenge they have taken, you will come to know about different participants. Okay, so that's near your locality and all those things, and I'm sure everyone will be in some stage, either they are preparing or they have prepared, or no, obviously nobody is ready for the challenge, but everybody is in the process. So you can talk to those people, participants, okay, and then we can you can make a group or try to join them, have a word with them, like that.
Is that
Okay,
clear,
fine.
sir?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This team was very interactive. I know I could see the interest in y'all. It's really high. So keep the energy up, and let us all come together. And I mean, for this challenge, like when you are in the challenge, if you have registered, we all are together. So let us give this interest in Earth and the space exploration, and let the beautiful ideas come out of you all. So thank you so much. Is there anything?
Yes, one thing, Jitin, sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
on
no
that.
problem. No problem.
Just wanted to cross check, like when I'm checking now, say for example, in these challenges, if we just scroll down, there is something twinkle, twinkle, little star, for example. And
Yes.
if we hover the mouse out there,
Sorry, come again.
yeah, come at the bottom of this page.
Yes, I have come.
Yeah. So if we hover the mouse out there, it's showing like games, intermediate, advanced, and this. So is it what? It's something that they have to create a game out of this particular topic, or
They have given
just
us
trying to understand.
options. They've given us options, like you
Okay.
can create an advanced solution on this, you can create an intermediate solution on this, okay, you can create games. It's not necessary, they are not telling us.
Okay.
Sometimes they are telling, okay, there are some places where you will find they will say create a platform. Now that platform can be anything. Now if you see this one, I guess here they have mentioned learning tool. Your challenge is to develop a learning tool. Now that learning tool can be anything that you can think of.
All right. Understood.
Okay, so we have to, that's the thing, we have to read, we will understand. Till day before yesterday it was this small summary, but today the best thing is you click on it and you will get a detailed information. Like there are a lot of things that they are telling you. They're giving a beautiful background, they're giving certain objectives, and they're also giving a certain hint from themselves, like do one thing, study this also, and you can now add this in your project also. So this information is also being given. So let's take time to read and understand the challenges, and then select the best which we can.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So any more doubts? Just we'll take one more minute to ask each other. Otherwise, we can wind up, and I guess it's good to go. Thank you so much. 45 minutes. Well, as I said, it will not take more than that. And thank you so much for the time that you have taken. I'm sure you all are interested, and you all will be a part of this. So let us all come together and bring our ideas to life. So we can wind up the session now. Our counselors will very soon contact you, and they will we will want to know what your feedback is and how you want to take it further.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much.